Alright, it is June 19th, 2025, and I am out here in the state of Nevada. I think this is my first hiking video in Nevada. This is not the trailhead, but there's a couple interesting buildings I'm just going to look at really fast. But the goal today is to climb to the highest point in the state of Nevada, which is Boundary Peak, and then maybe, if we're feeling up to it, climb Montgomery Peak, which is just across the state line in California, about half a mile from it. So it's going to be a difficult day. My foot still hurts, so we'll see how it goes. We were about 1.2 miles from the Queen Canyon Trailhead. The road was getting really bad, so we are going to walk the 1.2 miles and then start our hike. So, I mean, the road is up. But yeah, we started down there. Fortunately, we managed to hitch a ride on a very well-timed truck that was passing by. I was able to make it all the way to the trailhead, and boy, that road was terrible. Now we're on the hike. The first uphill stretch. That looks like a brutal climb. Once the trail reaches that hillside, and it's just up. It looks like maybe the worst climb of the day. We'll see. Oh, my poor foot. Yeah, we just have to get up this monster. That was a brutal slog. And we still have all this. Okay. slog. Oh. I think that should be the summit. No longer anticipated, but we made it up to the highest point in the state of Nevada, Boundary Peak, 13,100 something. There's its parent peak, Montgomery, right over there. That was a option, but that will not be today. That looks pretty awful to climb. Pretty, very awful. Oh, that might be White Mountain over there. But this is part of the White Mountain chain. Got the looking west, Sierra Nevada, all in the background in California. Drove up on this road and looking into Nevada here. We went up some dirt road here. We hiked. We started below that ridgeline. We hiked all the way across up to there. That first little stretch was pretty brutal. Got that little notch there. This stretch was even more brutal. But look at that view. The empty expanse of Nevada. Makes it all worth it. And it's not as windy as I was expecting up here. Not too bad. Gotta figure out what that lake is later. Oh. oasis amongst the desert. Get to the bottom here, and then fortunately we're not going to get a ride back to the car, so we're going to have to walk an additional mile or two, but it's all downhill.